Hello everybody, Ruse HD here, bringing you another 1v1 commentary for you today. It's going to be my first commentary, post-release for Ruse. I've been playing NHL 11 a whole hell of a lot lately, and I've been getting up there in the ranks with my friends and with solo play, so I haven't really had time to play Ruse, but I stopped playing NHL tonight to play Ruse for the last, I think I've been playing it for about 8 hours or so. Been getting a bunch of, I got in eight ranked games, and I won all 8 of them. And I played a couple of like just random fun games and pretty much just got beat in these random fun games just because I was playing as the UK and getting smashed with all those anti-air. So I'm making this video as my first video because I was playing in this 3v3, and the Fox over here, this scrub of a player, I'm going to call him because he pretty much is, was playing on the border 3v3 against 2 random teammates of mine. Sorry, my mic a little static there for me talking to it. So so pretty much anyway, him and another person were just camping with just mass AA and a bunch of just mass AA and whatnot, just spamming admins and doing all that fun stuff. I think the one guy said he was actually doing the money hack. I have no idea, he was doing something crazy. So anyway, one guy was apparently doing money hack or spamming admins. This guy was spamming like 10 admins. And we ended up killing one of their teammates, and our teammate ended up dying, and blah blah. So anyway, pretty much 50 minutes later, they still haven't attacked. Pretty much, they barely even attacked in 50 minutes, and they had a bunch of super heavies and long artillery, and it just got annoying. So pretty much words were exchanged, and I was pretty much saying, "There's no way you could beat me 1v1. Like, I wouldn't even let you sit there and admin do nothing. Like, you'd get destroyed if you did this crap against me." So he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna smash you, like, you're garbage." So anyway, we played this 1v1, and it's a pretty much one-sided affair, and you can assume because I'm making this video that I'm pretty much gonna scrape him up and down. So let's start this video. So just no crazy ending's gonna happen here. It's pretty much gonna be me completely demolishing this guy, and he's like a level 42 too, so he must just play 1 or 3v3s or 4v4s and just admin spam like crazy. And yeah, so it's pretty much what ends up happening. Well, he doesn't try to admin spam, but he tries to just play me straight, and I pretty much just wreck him. I could have beat him a lot sooner than this game is, but I don't know, I was playing a little bit don't want to say the word, but it starts with a P and ends with an ussy. So yeah, I was playing a little bit of that, and I wasn't doing using my head. I'm just tired. I could have attacked a lot sooner and got this over with. But anyway, so I'm gonna start this game off making basic barracks, 3 bases. I'm gonna go with R base. Sorry, I was gonna end up pushing real early. I wanted to push real early and just put the pressure on him and see what he actually had to stop me. And right here, you can see that this is like frozen. And I don't know why it's frozen because these tanks are coming, and I was wondering, I know there was, when I was playing this game, I realized that there's a bunch of units coming, and this thing was Singer, so I'm like, there must be a ton of tanks coming, because I saw the tanks, and I saw the tanks coming, because I saw this. If you just look, I can't really see, but if you see that just frozen, and that means that it can't build because something is in its way, and it was there for a while. So I'm like, okay, there's probably tanks coming. So I sent 2 Lees up there, and he pretty much went 1 base and pushed with Lees, and then I see this coming, and I'm like, okay, well, they're most likely real. I only saw 1 base, so I just end up kicking out anti-tank base. I'm actually going with these as scout. As you can see, I'm just gonna go crazy scouting. It's always good to scout early on with anything, and it doesn't cost you a lot for Willie's Jeep. So here comes my anti-tank base, and he's playing off 1 base really foolishly, and he's making actually light infantry. So I'm gonna push, and I'm actually gonna take this Willie's Jeep, and I'm gonna try and, I actually took this Willie's Jeep. I'm trying to make it, as you can, I'm turning around. I'm trying to make it get attacked. I want to see if their decoys are real. So I'm pushing this Willie's Jeep, and I'm trying to get him to attack, but sort of because they're forced, they don't like to attack. They don't like to die, obviously. So I can't really force it to go towards it. So I try and force it now, and sorry, I just sent a bunch of anti-tank guns, just basic, easy anti-tank guns, and I'm just in his base now, as you can see, and I can see everything he has. He's got some light infantry, he's got machine gun nest, all that fun stuff. So I have I have 3 anti-tank guns. I got about 6 coming, I think, or something. So I said, okay, well, there's no point, and I get attacked, so I know it's real. So I say, okay, he's got what, 7? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 Lees coming, and I'm like, pretty much, well, easily. He has no recon. They're gonna be, you can't outrange him at this anti-tank. I got this recon, 4 anti-tank coming plus more. I'm pretty much safe. I'm not gonna lose this, even especially if I fanaticism. I'm not gonna lose it. So I said, okay, well all he has is this because I can see it. So I'm just gonna push with these 2 Lees and try and do some damage early because all he has is. And I sent another Lee actually to push, and here comes the attack. And this is when I'm pretty much calling him a scrub because he's garbage for sending 6 Lees at me, trying to beat me like that quick with 6 Lees against me like it's gonna happen. So I just I don't know what that was right there, but I don't know what that was. Anyway, so I'm just pushing. I just got this up here. He sees I'm attacking him. I think at least he thinks he knows I'm coming with tanks. And those all go down, so I'm just going to sit there at the end of the tank. I actually made some blade infantry as well, just in case, but didn't need it. So I push with this. Sorry, it's like 5 AM right now. So I push with these couple tanks, and now he's going to be sort of panicking, and I don't know why. I was told by a dev that there was going to possibly be, or there should have been, a money, or not money, income tab. There was supposed to be an income tab, I was told by one of the devs. There's supposed to be they said most likely there's going to be an income tab, because I was talking to some devs and I said, why do you not have any tabs like StarCraft 2? And here comes, I'm just going to fanaticism and try and take these 2 tanks down with the fanaticism because I'm going to go for the tanks. And the tanks can also shoot these guys while shooting these guys, but for some reason they started shooting the infantry, which sort of messed me up. But anyway, so I said to the dev, I said, why don't you guys have an income tab and a units tab? Because when I'm casting, it's so hard for me to cast a game, especially in like a 1v1 that I don't know I was playing in, that I don't know what they're making, because it's so hard. I have to click on the individual person, and I got to see like, oh, this person is researching this, I'm using that. As you see, Lee destroy, I can't see that stuff, and I can see that in the, if I had a units tab or a production tab, at least I can know what they're building so I can commentate on it. And he said to me, well, there's going to be an income tab most likely. And I said, okay, at least I know if someone's like saving up money to build something, or if I see like a $50, if I see $50 like come off the board, I know maybe they're researching something. But there's no income tab. As you can see, there's no income tab. Like I can click on whatever. There's no income tab. That's going to pause the game, so I don't want to do that. So I ended up sending some light infantry. Sorry. Oh my god. So I'm sending some leads. I got 3 more leads coming, and I have this 1 lead, and I should have just attacked this guy, but for some reason I started pushing on this guy. I have no idea. I was just pretty much attacking 1v2, and then he finishes, and then I'm like, oh crap, I'm gonna lose this. So I started focusing. So I started just focusing on like infantry and trying to take it down before I die, sort of thing. So yeah, I can see his whole base. As you can see, I have this recon trucks everywhere, and he's on 1 base still. He's been working on 1 base this whole time, and I'm working on 3 right now. I could probably build a 4th, but I want to end this game quick because honestly, like, it's 6 minutes in, and what's this guy have? Nothing. He's got some light infantry and a single Lee. I try to push the Lee, but it just kites, so I believe I just push in this forest or whatnot, or back up. So he's building more Lees. Pretty much trying to stay alive right now because he knows right now that, well, he's not going to be able to do anything against me. Like right now, he doesn't have much to stop my attacks. Especially with 3 more Lees coming. He only has light infantry and 1 Lee that's pretty much wounded. So I back up. I believe I back up to get rid of the fanaticism before the fanaticism wears off. And I'm going to push on my own. And I see it wears off, so I believe I start pushing again. And here comes some more Lees. But really on 1 base, and it's the fact, like 1 base is not really going to be able to stop my attack. I'm on 3 base. I'm getting triple income. Yes, it takes a little bit extra time for this to come, but not really that much extra time. By the time this leaves and gets there, another one will be leaving pretty much. So I say, well, these anti-tank guns are not getting used, so I might as well push them up and help myself out. So here come my other leads. Start pushing. I fanaticism here, get this infantry in, and I start attacking. Just pretty much trying to wear him down. He's got this single infantry unit that's gonna sort of play into it a little bit later on my attack. And this is where I regret not pushing earlier. As you can see, he's got an anti-tank bunker, but really, with 3 Lees, I most likely could have took that down with ease and just went backdoor around here and just took it out. And I see these other Lees are coming, so I pushed, and then this one little lonely infantry unit actually ends up hurting my rangers and my tank. So I see this and I'm like, oh no, oh my god. So I retreat as fast as I can because I see this one thing. This one little unit will wreck my whole force. well, not my whole force, but it'll still ruin my forces push. So I'd rather back up and have him attack me and then do the damage on him. So here come my more leads. I'm just spamming leads and anti-tank and infantry at this point, just trying to take him down, end this game. I can see what he's doing at all times. He doesn't even know I have... Oh, apparently he does know that I have this. How is that possible? Oh, because this right here. He knows that I have this, pretty much. He knows that I'm seeing everything he's doing. So I don't know why he chooses... He still chooses not to maybe at least kill that and get that out, so I can't see what he's doing anymore. So now I'm going to attack, and this is what I'm saying right here. Look, guys, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leads. Really, 7 leads and that anti-tank base. All I gotta do is push. Game over. But I decided to go airfield, and I didn't have a ruse card. So I built 3 bombers and sent them. And I was going to actually go bomb, just kind of straight bomb this. But... oh my god, but he builds, he sends, to an AA nest, pretty much. And this is what he was doing last time in our 3v3. He had, like, 4 or 5 AA nests and, a ton of admins, and I ended up bombing all of his admins.